What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another highly combustible reaction. We're jumping into something. The Isle of... it says men, but I know for certain 100% that it's the Isle of Man. The world's deadliest motorcycle race from time. Let's jump in. I've heard about the place. I've never heard about any kind of motorcycle race that takes place there. So this is going to be something new. I definitely enjoy my motorcycles. I am a motorcycle rider myself. Have been for the last 8, 9, 10, 13 years. Never had any issues. It's when you get out there and you're driving all kinds of crazy, reckless, that things start to get a little chaotic. Right now, I feel like a centaur. I feel like my motorcycle is a part of my body when I get on it. It's just my legs. We're happy to be going somewhere. People have told me before we get into it, like people have told me, yeah, they go really fast. They're hauling ass. Like, I'm not sure I want a rocket strapped between my legs to get across any continent or any kind of little place. Not at all. Let's jump in. Let's check it out together. You guys been hitting me up for this one left and right. If you enjoy it, obviously, get over and show time some love. We're already subbed up. We've already smashed the like button. Let's go on a journey. Yo, fucking hell, that is... When you say they're hauling ass, like, that sound. Yo! Fuck that. No way. Nope.
My name's Connor Cummins. I'm 28, just, and I race motorbikes for a living.
The Isle of Man TT race is the oldest race in motorcycle history. It is considered to be the hardest and most daring racing still allowed.
Shit!
In 107 years of racing, there have been 242 deaths. 4 deaths occurred this year.
Listen, anytime that you are doing a sport that you gotta sign some sort of, hey, we're not responsible for your death waiver, that's an extreme as hell sport. Like, anytime that one of the side effects of said sport is death, like, that's a whole different kind of sport to me. You better be making a shitload, you better be paying me a shitload of money to ride like that now. It's got my hair standing up, for real. That first person view though, goodness.
It's a street race. It's totally different to anything. They're racing on public roads, on super bikes with more than 200 brake horsepower, big sticky fat tyres on them. And it's the best race on the planet.
You have to have a separate saddlebags to put your balls in. Jeebus.
And it holds a big, strong place in my heart.
Riders complete 6 laps throughout the race, with each lap measuring 37.5 miles in length. With over 300 turns, competitors race at breakneck speeds, averaging 130 miles per hour.
Look at this shit. You ain't even got time to react to anything.
There's no... I suppose that you could say there's a little bit of fear, but like that's...
Adrenaline, baby.
That is a good thing. It settles you when you're riding. You know, you're riding hard and there's a line you don't cross, you know, and I think that fear sort of controls that a little bit. I mean, don't get me wrong, it doesn't have to, you know, obviously with the danger side of it, you can be hurt and worse. Let's be realistic here, you know. There's been some severe things that happen, you know, and sometimes it doesn't have to be the individual's fault, you know.
Oh no!
Well, 2010 I had a big smash at the veranda on the mountain road of the TT course. I lost the front end at 150 plus mile an hour. I ended up going over a hillside and cartwheeling down a hill. And next thing I knew I was in hospital with a broken back, dislocated knee.
My man was just like, yeah, there's some fear, there's some worry of things happening. Things happen. Oh, by the way, I forgot about this. I broke my back, and here I am flying off of my bro. Respect. I would, after something like that, to be able to pick the bike back up and go again. You are a unique breed of person.
A broken back, dislocated knee, and a bust arm. You know, it's pretty horrendous, but that was that, and this is now. You know, it's all behind me, and something I've forgotten about really, and you know, it's took
He
a lot
really
of
said he
getting back from,
forgot.
to be honest. It's took a lot of strength, physically and mentally, to get through it, and hopefully I'll start seeing the fruits of my labours. Now we'll see. I'm on the best bike in the grid. I feel alright. All I do, I don't get carried away with predictions or anything like that, or any of that old nonsense. It's just whatever I'm feeling on the day. If I feel good, you know, I'll push, because my bike's good. The Honda Fireblade is a brilliant bit of kit, and you know, I'd love to do myself and the team justice by getting a good result tomorrow, you know, and there'll be no one trying as hard as I am.
Needs no build-up from me. Here we go, the PokerStars Senior TT, the big race of the week. 1 minute, less than 55 seconds to go, as the top boys are now paddling these magnificent machines towards the start line on Glen Crutchley Road.
And that's one thing I will say, though, is when you've ridden a motorcycle long enough, when you get comfortable with it to where it is like your second set of legs, you know what that line is. You know what your machine is capable of. You know where you can and can't push the limits, especially if you've come off of it. That definitely adds to the research. But yeah, I think at a certain point, even with all of the adrenaline, I think a very, very clear focus would come over you as a driver. You have to scan it way ahead of yourself, looking for any kind of hazards or anything like that. It's nuts.
Next away, number 10. 10 is Connor Cummins. The Ramsey rocket is launched down towards Spray Hill on the Honda. Six laps of the mountain course, 226.38 miles ahead.
Oh.
And Connor Cummins,
my fucking
is
hands are
on
sweating.
Glen Crutchley Road now, so we'll just see if Connor slots into second place. You can see all the BMW boys about to greet their charge. There is Connor Cummins slowing up. Connor is in second, 14 seconds down.
Throughout a grueling race, Connor Cummins is in a battle for first place against Michael Dunlop. Despite a neck-and-neck race,
You
Connor
really are
comes in
coming all
second.
the way off the ground too at some point.
No one's
No,
forcing
hell no.
anyone to do this race at all. No one's forcing me to do it. I want to do it. I'm fully aware of what goes on. It's down to me. Everyone else is the same. There's not one man in that paddock who's signed up because they have to. It's because they want to. It's as simple as that. No, at the end of the day, I'd only stop if I stopped enjoying it. If I wasn't enjoying my racing, then this place is not the place to be riding a motorbike. You know, all I could probably say is, you know, they were doing something that they loved, riding a motorbike and enjoying themselves. You know, it's very easy for me to sit here and say that. I wouldn't like to be in anyone's position who's grieving right now. You know, but hopefully they would take some kind of comfort in the fact that they were enjoying themselves and you know, doing something they wanted to do.
They died doing something they loved. Absolutely. Yeah, light them up. Holy shit. Hey, that is some next level speed right there. I don't know that I want that just strapped between my legs, like for real, hauling ass through the tile like that. That really made my hands, my feet, made everything sweat. That's just watching them like that. I'm Jeebus. I wouldn't even want to be the camera. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you get over and show Time some love. Send me anything else that looks kind of cool from this, and we'll see if we can check it out or not for sure. Definitely something intriguing as hell, because I don't know what makes people want to do something like that other than the adrenaline rush, other than the feeling that it gives you. Like, that would be one that you have to interview some of the drivers for sure. But very, very intriguing first look at the Isle of Man, not man, the world's deadliest motorcycle race. Smash the like button if you liked it, the dislike button, but I won't believe you. Check out the other video over here. Till the next one, highly combustible. You guys be happy, healthy, safe. Love you to the moon and back, peace.